was that? That's
That
nasty.
I just love this because like without Kenna here, like I could tell like Pierce some things that he would be able to identify from this, but like he's much more of a I don't care.
Yep.
That's just funny.
This is entertaining for Pierce. Oh,
Yeah, like
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Something's up with this fucking pool.
let's go. 20 feet to the left and try it again.
All right.
you guys should be able to move yourself. Yeah. You guys technically aren't in combat, so move yourselves as you see fit around the pool a little bit.
All right. Oh, you're in my way, Pierce. I shoot again.
You just walk over there and shoot.
Yep.
I just walk
Awesome.
around.
So as you shoot, your weapon hits the target. Quick question. What is the maximum damage your weapon can do individual damage wise? What's the highest number?
Is there a sneak attack involved?
I never considered that, honestly.
Because then it's over 100. Or no, that's with a crit. Is there a crit involved?
No crits. Crits don't count. Well,
and
what
then,
type of
and then can I see it coming is the other thing. Because if I can, I'm going to negate the shit out of that.
does sneak attack damage have a specific type, or is it just matched up with whatever
It's
damage?
whatever the weapon type damage.
Then I would say
And it's
yeah.
it's at a vital spot.
What's that?
And the sneak attack has to be like at a vital spot. Like, I believe. Like, I have to be able to strike at its vitals.
No, I mean, like, you're kind of breaking up a little bit, so it's hard to hear you. But, like, I get what you're saying. But, like, I mean, I'm okay with the sneak attack damage affecting just because, like, technically he's all vulnerable at the moment.
Okay.
But more importantly, like, what's the type of damage it would be at that point?
Pierce from the gun. It's a bow.
Because it has to be either force, necrotic, radiant, or psychic damage to kill him at this point.
Oh, so the gun bullet is just pierce, but it's magic. But then it's I get a 1d12 necrotic on top of that because it's the gun.
So the best thing you could do is have it match the necrotic damage.
Okay,
I guess.
So 12 damage is what?
Sorry, you're breaking. Is he breaking up for you guys too?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Really?
You sound like a robot.
Sorry.
Try exiting the call and rejoining.
I'm doing.
Sounds like Finn.
Can you sing like that? That's a little robot.
Okay. Any better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it did. It took a while to connect too. So.
Now you just went back to robotic a little bit.
Yep.
Hello.
I wonder if my internet is shitty again.
I mean, you sound okay now.
For now.
Hurry, do your thing before it gets bad again.
What am I doing?
Roll damage, your sneak attack plus your necrotic damage.
Roll damage.
Just those.
And sneak attack and my
Yep.
necrotic.
So just the necrotic and the sneak attack damage.
Okay.
And then just combine them into one big number.
Yeah. Okay. 37.
I don't know. Nope. Okay. So unfortunately, now that you're here, okay. So Pierce, are you gonna do anything?
And I don't add my dex damage to that?
Nope, nope.
I didn't think so.
Kill it.
Types of damage that necrotic. Something.
So it's you have to deal either 50 force, 40 necrotic or radiant, or 60 psychic from one ability, from one single attack.
Okay.
And for future reference, I'll let any sneak attack or crits align damage that way if that's how it works out. Where you can kind of pick.
Okay, I would have had like 2 more, but I don't think it.
No, it wouldn't have been enough either way.
Yep. No.
Well, I'll cast. How far away is it? I don't know how to do that.
I mean, you can move up as close as you want. Technically, this would have been like he'd have been like, "Get out of my way," and you'd have like either ran forward or ran to the side or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I just move a little forward. I'll cast Circle of Death right on top of that.
There you go.
I don't really have any of the other options of damage. So.
Yeah. Yep. Do it up.
So,
Yeah, his resistances don't count right now, so roll your damage.
So is it just max or do I actually roll?
Nope, you roll.
Okay, 8d6.
Roll
I
high,
think you were
roll
asking to see if I could even do enough. That's why.
That's what I was asking. Yeah.
Hmm I
Like
got it.
18
I got it afterwards.
enough.
What's that?
He said 8d6. That's only a max of 48.
I mean, that's technically enough if you could do it. Nope, not quite.
Oh,
I thought you said it needed to be 50.
No, necrotic needs to be 40.
Oh, okay.
Wait, does that mean 37? Well, what are the 2 extra d6s that you rolled, Jacobs?
Oh, that was because I got 10d6 on sneak attack, and then the sword itself or the gun. Oh no, that's if I was swinging a sword. That's me just fucking up. I was seeing if I could.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you were really close though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay, so that was your both of you did one full attack action.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So, this gigantic pool of pink goop flows in and turns itself into a creature that is going to stand in front of you guys in an attempt to stop you guys.
Huh.
Now, I'm going to throw the creature down so that way you can see what it is, but just imagine it being super bright, fluorescent, pinky, like that. Okay. Let's see. I'm not screwing this up.
What happened?
Then
Sorry.
yes.
I was.
Oh, sorry. I was talking to myself at the moment here. So the big magenta pool that's up there,
Yep.
in an attempt to protect its master, forms into a creature. It kind of it all slithers across the floor and forms into a creature in front of you guys. And yeah. Now imagine a war sphinx, but big and pink.
Not what I
It's got
anticipated.
nasty. Good luck.
Now if you guys remember these guys are rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, those guys are nasty.
So it actually gets to take one tail swipe on its creation. And I think he's gonna miss both of you guys actually.
Good.
But
Good.
it's- How did that even just happen? What?
Good.
My
Luck.
dice is suicide itself.
You're fighting the god of luck. That's why.
That's what I was
Ah.
gonna say.
I mean, he misses either way, so what the fuck? Hate fighting you, Jacobs.
Yep. I know. That's what everyone says.
Um,
What was that pirate? He hated fighting me too.
and then the orb floats back over that dais.
Captain McDead face.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so give me initiative,
Blackwater.
guys.
Something Baron Blackwater.
Mhm.
Yeah, he hated.
Bloodwater.
fighting. Okay. Yep. He hated.
Blackwater was William.
fighting. Ah, yes.
So give me initiative, guys.
Baron Bloody Mist.
Yeah. 30.
I like that it's all high dexterity characters in this fight, so
It's standard.
What are
is-
normal numbers?
Standard is really high.
yeah. What'd you get, Pierce?
27.
Yeah, I like that. The lowest to the 25.
Hey, it's not us.
Either
So-
of those are our numbers.
So Jacob, you go first. And yeah,
Alright.
go ahead.
All right. What were those 4 damage types? Force, psychic.
Force, psychic, necrotic, or radiant.
All right. Okay. So yeah, I was gonna just keep attacking this thing anyway, but I will teleport to. I think I'm behind this cat. I'm gonna teleport to the top of this thing's head,
Okay.
and then shoot at the essence again.
Sorry, here.
Over the
Yeah, it moved over. You still got the range, right? Just to be sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because your range is pretty good, isn't it? It's 200, something like that.
Yeah, this gun is. It's the devil.
Do it up.
This gun is the devil. Yeah. Oh yeah. So the attack is I think over.
Its AC is a bit higher now, so what is your...
32.
Yep, that's plenty still.
Yep.
He's still a wizard.
Okay. So now it's the same. It's that same bit. It's
Yep, so just the necrotic damage and sneak attack.
Yeah, see, like if I was swinging a sword, I would get those 2 extra d6, but I don't because there's no sword I have that can do.
Is it 2
against-
extra d6? Oh, yeah, like sneak attack, or is it
Um,
2 extra necrotic damage?
no, like I was thinking, because it would be a d6 per sword, but it's not. But none of that damage comes from the thing. Comes from the weapon, is it? It's coming from the necrotic. So that's
Yep.
why I have to use
Yeah.
right.
Your gun.
Yep. So yeah,
Good thing you have that.
good thing. Fucking thank you, devil. So it's up. Let's see. Up. There it is. Oh.
Oh, so close.
Oh my god.
Look at them effing ones.
So 2
Yeah.
more shots, right?
At this rate, yep. All right.
Oh wait, yeah, no, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I thought I
My
got like
favorite-
extra damage, but I don't. It's extra attack from bless.
Oh shit! You have disadvantage on your attack rolls against him.
Okay.
Not
well
that
then
it matters,
I'll
but it
burn-
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter either way. You don't kill him this round.
Yep. Okay. True. I'll
All right.
roll again to see if. Okay, I still hit. Because I got a 27. I'm assuming still hits.
Nope.
Oh. Well, then I guess I would have burned up one of my things then to get rid of it.
To get rid of the miss.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Oh, you can't because that's you can't overwrite a god in his domain with that.
Ah, piss.
Not a god of the same divine rank.
Okay, so I just straight up missed. No gun bullet even went off.
Okay. Pierce's turn.
So I can't.
Unless you can
use-
do something else
I can't use I can't use my luck to take away our disadvantage.
against him,
And
or
what about
his-
the Sphinx?
the Sphinx. You can. The Sphinx is not the divine creature here, so yes, you can.
All right. I guess. I'm a captain. I would be shouting out orders, but avoid the Sphinx. Destroy the essence.
Sounds like a good plan.
One thing I will say very clearly for future reference, he technically could get rid of your like luck stuff here. It's just he doesn't literally care.
Yeah, it's
So for
almost
future-
useless.
Yeah, I mean for future god, but I mean like just like as a lich, that's that's where one of their sources of power of is their lack of caring.
Mhm.
So like if he was not a lich, he probably would make you have disadvantage against the War Sphinx and everything like that because he can do that in his domain.
Oh,
So to clarify that, I realized that I was saying that stupidly because I'm like, wait, that's incorrect actually,
okay.
because they can affect all rolls in their domain.
Okay.
So Pierce, your turn.
Okay. How do I do the line to see how far things are?
The little circle
Circle.
with a comb in it.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be a ruler.
I know
but
what it's supposed to be.
it does look like a comb.
Okay. Around here. And
Yeah,
then
what the fuck reason did they go with a circle for? Oh, it's because it's snap to center.
Yeah.
Because normally it's just a cone, a ruler.
It's a comb.
so that was 20 feet, so I can go right there, right?
I guess it's a nose with a mustache too.
Or a mustache comb.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna do this time, and I'm gonna try finger death.
Ooh.
Give him
Alright.
the middle finger.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm your god.
I told you.
I suppose he probably has a pretty high spell at this point.
Yeah, what is is it a attack roll against him or is it a saving throw?
Well, that's
Can't remember.
Let me see. Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Okay. As a past undead, he had a pretty high constitution, as you know. But
Yeah.
let's see if it's his. Ooh, actually, that's gonna be really
DC
close.
26.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, I actually making me pull out his actual stat block.
Yeah, make him do work.
Oh man.
Make the DM
So
work.
effects are like, it's close enough.
Mhm.
You actually have to look at it.
I know it's high, but
Over.
oh wow.
He missed it by 1.
Oh,
Oh,
He
nice.
doesn't have like legendary saves. Cool.
He does, but legendary saves. You are actually correct. Thank you for reminding me of that. Yes.
Okay. No, that's fine. I I'd rather.
No,
kill him for
no,
real.
actually, I forgot. He got rid of the legendary saves thing. He has something
To
different
do
for his
something
legendary
else.
action.
Haha!
Yeah.
Take that.
Shouldn't
Yeah,
have done
that.
Shouldn't
No,
have
I
done
mean,
that.
okay. So yeah, so now you guys need to give me, I believe it's a dexterity saving throw as he blows up.
Oh, I can.
Oh snap! You did it.
I think he did it.
Well,
He did do it.
finger death is a lot.
Yeah, it's the middle finger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, he does have advantage though. So
Oh.
just to clarify, oh, that's much worse. Nope. So he's dead.
Yes,
Much
big bucks, no
worse.
whammies. We did it.
22.
You did it.
Yeah. Piss. Give him the bird.
In your face.
Okay. Let's see.
Leviticus the Lich
Don't-
died to a middle finger.
Don't run away now. Oh, congrats! You've killed the bad.
Well, there's not actually supposed to be a saving throw, so that's been my bad. But I'm giving you guys one.
Oh, whatever. I got a 22, but if you wanted to say no, I'm cool with that too.
I'm gonna say no. Screw you. I want to kill you.
All right. I'm at max health with resistance.
Yeah.
You can't kill me.
I know, right? Well, I mean that'll help for the future things that are coming up.
Yep.
What is it? Deck save throw?
No saving throw.
Oh, no save throw. Right. Okay.
So what's the
Okay.
damage?
Oh, that's like piddly damage. Whatever. I
Yeah.
roll really shit.
Yeah.
80 damage, force damage.
Poop on your damage. Is it? Can I see it coming?
No, it's just like an instant explosion.
Gotcha.
That.
Okay.
So I mean, you technically can. It's radiant damage, so it's just it travels at the speed of light. So I mean, it's light. Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck registering what actually happens.
Right. It just has to do with the whole reaction thing. I can have.
Yeah, I mean, like
think
I would
that's-
say no, you can't see it coming because it just happens.
Okay.
Like the moment he's dead, it technically just happens. So,
All right.
and he's a tiny little ball right now, so he doesn't have like a I'm glowing in evilness, I'm gonna explode. It's just finger death. It's like breaking a staff of power in half.
Nice.
You
Okay. So what'd you say? 80?
Yeah, 80.
Ugh.
Okay.
Oh,
So this entire room is like fucking nuked.
What-
So yeah, you're sitting in this like citadel with this 160-foot circular sphere. Just hold on, I gotta think about something. So let's switch back over to the
Yep.
the battlefield for a second.
Back when I shot
I-
that yellow pool, did I do damage to myself? I forgot.
No,
I know I said that uncanny dodged it, but that only halves it, so I'd take quarter damage so I still took some.
yeah, I mean, yeah, if you would have taken damage, you would have taken damage then.
I just can't remember which roll.
Yeah,
it
you
was.
didn't roll, so
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I'll roll and then. go
yeah,
according.
I mean, it just would have been a shot against yourself.
Yep.
Well, the upcoming thing is all those pools are mixing now, and I gotta figure out how the fuck to roll that.
Oh, fun.
Those are 3 pools of super magic, so I gotta think about how I'm gonna do that. So back here, Genie Hakim gives you a kind of final warning of: are we going to fight or not? Are you gonna bring your companions here, or are we fighting?
So I don't want to like
No, not yet.
mess with it, but like that took like not very long, right?
Correct. It would have been the time that it took
It was like
Jacobs and
3
Pierre.
rounds.
2,
It was 2 rounds.
1.
Were we able to stall that long? With just like I feel like our conversation was long.
It doesn't matter. He's still under a wish. You have to get his lamp. He's still under orders to kill you, so
Okay.
they're free. His wish doesn't end at his death. He has
Okay.
to carry out his wish.
35 hit him
Nice.
because I charge him.
That's
Alright.
what you're doing, a countdown.
Kenneth
35 hits him.
should know me well enough for that.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead and roll your damage.
You'd rather fight.
36 damage. Does it matter what types?
Yes, very specifically, actually.
Okay.
Here,
So
let me just go like this. Okay. Immune to force, immune to magical attacks, so elemental.
Okay. So is he immune to radiant?
Nope.
Okay.
So he's not immune to radiant, necrotic, standard items like spears and stuff like that that are
Sure.
that are technically magic. He is immune to the basic versions of them, and then all elements he's immune to.
Okay, so I hit him for 36 with the first attack.
36.
All right, second attack. If I get a second attack.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
can take
know.
a full action. I mean, that's fine. We'll just go in order for you guys here.
22.
He's okay letting you guys go first. 22 to hit?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. All right. That's it. That's my rage and my attack and my get at me, son.
Kenna, you're up. Kenna's like, can we stall longer?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll just cast.
I will say he does not look offended that Rock swung at him and hit him.
Yeah, I'll just cast like Sunbeam and just shoot a laser at his face. That's a con save. DC 26.
That's a fail.
Okay, sorry, I gotta look up the damage real quick.
So you like shrug your shoulders. And it begins.
33 points of radiant damage. And he's blinded until my next turn.
He's immune to blind.
Ah,
Yeah.
shucks.
No, literally nobody can be blinded.
Yeah.
At these levels, pretty much.
Yeah.
It's one of those
Well,
things.
except for us.
Yeah.
But I don't
Yeah, except for
care.
the player characters for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't care. I got
Yeah.
blind sense.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yep.
And me and Pierce got AoEs, so.
Yeah, you're fine. And you got Solus too to kind of be your eyes if you need it.
Well, it's gonna do anything?
Also, Solus is going to polymorph him into a squirrel.
Do a what?
A squirrel.
He sees polymorph coming. He'll let you shape change him.
Yeah,
and
I
he
was just
changes
gonna
back.
say. I was gonna say he'll just be an all-powerful squirrel for a minute. He doesn't care.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you turn him into, he just super does it, and then he's like, okay,
And then just undoes it.
yep.
Yep. All right. Sure.
Rock having the scent ability.
I can
Okay.
smell you, boy.
All right, is that it for your turn then?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so
That's it.
Hakeem just kind of sighs. He's like, okay. Army of Alakor, destroy the mortals over there, and the army begins to like rush forward past you guys.
I
Yeah.
thought you said if we had
Fight
a
'em.
duel, they wouldn't do it.
Yeah, that was.
I
the
told
thing.
you I was leaving out the footnotes. Sorry, it's not my choice. So that's actually
Twice
technically
over.
what's that?
In that case, I'll kill you twice over.
Wasn't my say. My apologies. That was his move action actually, and for his actual attack, let's just go ahead and he swings his big ass scimitar at you, Rock.
Yeah, bring it.
So 32.
It
Does that
hits,
hit
but
you?
you fucked.
Okay. He's like, interesting. All right.
You
That
haven't even
bring-
begun to scratch the surface of interesting with Rock.
Let's
Shouldn't
roll
all of
initiatives
Leviticus'
now.
undead be gone now that he's destroyed?
No,
Oh, poop.
I love your ideas, but no, that's not the main source.
Okay.
Damn it, he ain't the mothership.
I don't know.
So let me know what you guys get for initiatives.
Ah, the low initiative characters. This should be fun.
20.
Oh.
What'd you get?
20.
Rock got a 23.
Wow.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Everyone's still in the 20s. Nice.
Uh-oh, that means so is he.
Yeah, Barack goes first.
Nice. Barack?
Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Barack Wald Obama.
Okay, let me see, because I cannot remember if that's an action or a bonus action. I think it's an action.
But one thing, Kenna, you do know that this army is raised naturally. It's not raised through like clerical means. They are eternal undead. They will live on forever until they're destroyed.
All right.
So we need Pierce here. to just say, "Hey,
No,
enough."
yeah, I mean that's true. Having a god of undead would be very helpful right now.
Probably
All
would.
right. Kenna, do I try and hold back the army, or do I fuck this guy up?
Come and fucking.
He says,
I mean-
"Please don't try to fight the army. They're giving us a wide berth. If you do attempt them, I will have to destroy you quicker."
It's
I'd rather not do
going to
that.
help to fight the army.
Alrighty, because
Listen.
that's an action, and I don't know if I want to do that yet, because I know
Honestly, I don't see the point of any of this, but whatever.
And it's literally millions
well,
of undead.
fuck this guy. I
The
just,
entire point is that it was a failsafe for Adviticus, so he could have time to regenerate. Because after a day, he gets his form back.
Too late.
Yep.
Alright, I have 28 to hit the first attack.
Not quite.
Okay. $30.
That hits.
Okay. 41 points of damage. And I
Any
will...
specific type?
It's radiant and slashing.
Okay.
And I'll move right there just to kind of be in the way of Kenna. Not
Okay.
that it really matters.
Okay,
He
so
was a
that brings
squirrel
it.
and it didn't matter.
All right, Kenna, you're up.
Action, I'm going to summon a portal behind him. And then bonus action, I'm going to
Push him.
shoot Feywild energy through it. So he needs to make a charisma saving throw, DC 26.
It does not.
Nice.
Okay. So
Man, you're
he
kicking
dances wildly for 3 rounds.
Oh, he'd probably get
Disadvantage.
into it.
Disadvantage on all attacks. All hostile actions have advantage. They swear no one means them any harm, pacified, and will not attack, and they're colored like rainbows for 24 hours.
Jesus.
Prince Ali, mighty
Yeah.
Papa.
This song
His
is
10 regular
Didn't
men
expect that to work.
definitely.
crazy.
Oh yeah, he just gets into it. And like he will literally just like fly around super fast, like shoo, shoo, shoo,
Dancing.
shoo, shoo, enjoying it. But more importantly, as the true part of Adviticus dies here, there is a huge portion of his contract that is now free. As the effect of Adviticus dying, you guys all sense it because he was a revealed god. Cool thing is, all of his magic items go away. So his cool little books and his staff go away. And back in the real world, where Jacobs and Pierce are, you guys see the genie lamp.
Oh.
It was actually underneath the ruined stone that got obliterated. The genie urn is actually impenetrable. And based on what Kenna told you, as long as you touch that lamp, the other contracts stop existing.
Oh. Neat.
You just can't control him yet.
I wonder where the hell
So-
the goddamn genie is. He didn't
So
fight
if you-
us.
That's a good question. It's not here.
Nope.
So if you touch the lamp, it will decouple him from Adviticus.
You want to have a pet genie?
Do I want to pet a genie? I don't think so, but
Oh.
yeah, I'll grab it.
Grabbing the urn, he kind of like, as he's doing his little dance, kind of floating around, he's like, "Hey, my wish is done."
Oh, well. Punctual of our allies.
We should probably take care of that army now. Oh, but there's a problem. I lost a lot of my powers. So this one's kind of on you guys.
All right, well,
Because he still is
Let's
dancing around.
an entire army then.
Could he
Alright,
summon us to there?
Yes, he says, "Would you like your companions here? I could bring them here for you."
Yes, that would be
That would be
appreciated.
fantastic. I know Rock's first course of action. If that helps at all.
1 second.
Well, I know exactly what I'm gonna do with my fucking wishes. Like almost exactly.
I think I know what your wishes are too. Ship, beer, money.
Nope. Close. You got 1 out of 3.
All right. So you guys like literally just out of nowhere get summoned here.
Also, the dancing only lasts for 3 rounds, but
Oh no,
I thought it
he,
was 3 minutes.
yeah, he would just keep
keeps
doing
doing
it.
it. Okay.
I thought it was 3 minutes.
No, he would keep doing it either way.
Whoa.
He's pretty pumped. He hated the fucking lich.
Hey.
But more importantly, so like there's this massive swarm of undead that are like rushing past you guys. Hakeem's like, if you would like, I could put you back on your side of the fight. This is not a good spot for you.
No, it is not.
Why not? Where's our side?
We have our side.
The other direction.
Couple miles over
well
there.
done, you two. That was very timely.
Oh, it was nothing.
Yeah.
Pierce
Mad
Yeah.
props.
gave him the finger. Pierce insulted him to death.
I told him. I hate God.
Hey, Jacobs.
Yeah.
Now you can mark that as 1.
Oh, all right.
He pulls out his tally sheet. There's like 37 for him and like 1 for you written on there.
Yep. So I erase a few, and now it's 3 in a draw to 1 in a draw.
That sounds right.
Yep. It was 2 because I won something else not long ago. That's all right. You'll get some strength feats eventually.
So yes to a portal over there.
Mhm.
Teleport.
Yeah, man.
No, wait. What are we portaling for? What are we doing?
Teleporting. Well, right now you're currently in like the center of the enemy army, and as powerful as you guys are, that's a lot of attacks very, very quickly.
Oh, I just figured if we
Right,
take it, if we take the brunt, then no human can.
Well,
help
okay.
us.
Swarm around us like water around
Yeah,
a
I mean,
stone.
I'll
Oh.
clarify it like this: there's hundreds of war sphinxes,
Oh,
and
That's
there's
enough.
the dragon of the south wind, whose breath weapon deals in the nature of 300 damage a go.
oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
So that's too much.
Yeah. I mean, like this is not generally something you fight one-on-one.
All right. Fine. I guess we're gonna be pussies and go to the front line back at the base.
That's okay. I'm just gonna kind of shove you guys over here for a second
We'll
because
get
there's
help. Tactics and all. I get it.
as you guys kind of come to the true head of this situation. This is probably what you guys have been honestly waiting for in terms of the army. So the problem with Leviticus's army is that as he killed you guys, he would just reanimate them. And so his army was essentially limitless so long as he had things to kill. Now, without Leviticus to raise
Doing
things,
that anymore.
now actually killing them makes an actual difference, which is why the stalemate was kind of there, because Leviticus didn't want the dragon to be like disintegrating bodies he's stepping on,
Right.
because he'd just pulverize the bones and he needs them to reanimate them. So that's why Leviticus was okay with the stalemate. But now without Leviticus actually having the ability to stop them and or anything, they're going to march either way. And as they march, your forces are technically outmatched per se. They're outnumbered greatly. They definitely are better equipped and smarter, but with the pharaohs of Alakor and the dragon, the undead still have kind of an advantage. But the one thing that is nice is amongst the generals over on the mortal side, your standard meeting with the generals have been like, okay, we got to finish this shit. So the different generals show up, the different gods that can show up, and the discussion kind of comes down to like the big issue is the dragon.
Mhm.
Being a siege vessel, he takes 1/4 damage from anything.
Oh, good.
So he is incredibly durable.
So he doesn't have vitals. Can I sneak attack it?
No.
Ow! Got 3 foot thick scales.
He's got an
Um,
eye.
We get rid of the dragon.
The big
Well,
eye.
that is actually where you guys kind of get lucky. Because recently you made a friend who kind of shows up at this meeting that is more than willing to assist in that regard. And this kind of comes down to 1 second. It's I would say it's a bit of a shock at what actually happens, but at the end of the day, not a huge surprise given what he is. Fenrir shows up,
Hey.
Oh, wolf puppy.
says, "Ah, I heard some chatter that this battle was finally going to happen, and I figured I should step in and give my aid. Now, I don't normally do this, and I don't like doing this, but I feel that as an apology to the world for causing problems as I did, I can unleash my full power to fight this dragon."
Ooh.
And he kind of rushes towards the enemy army.
Wait,
And while he does,
okay.
he exponentially grows because he's Fenrir.
Yeah.
Big.
So he just about matches the size of the dragon. Not quite. The dragon still got him on size.
Okay.
Ignore my token sizes there.
Yep. I'm like, well.
But the difference is that he is more than prepared to fight that dragon.
Nice.
His just sheer speed and raw power is enough to, at the very least, beat it back. You don't know who will win in the end, but he will definitely keep the dragon busy. So I'm going to put those guys off to the side over here because they're kind of out of direct combat, because that dragon will focus all of its energy on Fenrir. With that, a storm rolls in, actually, because Fenrir can't control that part quite as much as he would like to. The blizzard slows down both armies quite a lot. The undead move a lot slower, and your people just generally need to be kept warm so they don't die. You get to a point to where the undead and the humans fight, and at the end of the day, their numbers are still going to prevail unless you guys do something drastic to change the battle outcome. Now, the two things I will say is, sitting in the tents, you have a chance to discuss the genie. And I think that should be the very first discussion you guys have, is what to do with the genie.
Well, I've got a couple wishes.
Keeping a genie bound is essentially an evil act. Because they are a slave. They don't have a choice. They don't want to be enslaved. You don't have any knowledge of genies being released, but you imagine it's probably just a wish.
That was gonna be number 3. I was gonna Aladdin him.
Yes, I mean, I would not be okay with you keeping it.
The one thing I would say is using a genie by attuning to it to actually use a wish other than to release him is considered an evil act, because it is draining him to do it. Just so you're aware.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. It takes an hour.
I mean, you guys have plenty of time. The technical battle will take a very long time to complete. You're talking armies in the millions, so this is going to be a very slow battle.
Yep. Well.
So why don't you guys take a minute to talk about it? I'm gonna take a bathroom break.
So Pierce was right. I did want to possibly use the power of this genie to fix my ship problem.
Wishes are a shortcut that rarely solve problems.
Fuck.
I would advise against it.
All right. Wish number 2 was going to be involving Christmas and just making it easier.
Easier?
Well,
Isn't having it enough?
I don't really know how the hell he how Chris Claus did it, how he traversed the
Didn't the parents deliver the presents?
No, that's what's been happening since you stopped Christmas.
No, he
You
had the
really
sleigh,
think
remember?
that lazy?
No, he had a way.
Yeah, it was the sleigh.
Right.
Dingo.
No, I know, and I've got the sleigh. But that's still, I have to get in a sleigh and travel and do all this and actually put a
The
present.
sleigh. If I remember anything from Chris Claus, the sleigh slowed down time.
Right. But
Oh yeah,
So-
that's the real answer. He's a chronomancer.
Yeah, so you like spend like 24 hours in a sleigh and visit every home in the world. You're fine. Quit your bitching.
Do you know
signed up
how
for this
that's
day job.
that? You know how many homes that is?
Doesn't matter. You signed up for this gig. Deal with it.
You
Ah.
asked for Christmas.
I
This is
know.
Christmas.
I know. But I can't give myself a present and make it a little easier with the power of a
No.
genie.
No.
Fine then. Fine. Fuck you guys.
Tell you what. You beat me in an arm wrestling contest. I'll let you do it.
All right, fine. I chugged 2 of these fire giant potions.
Cool. Can you
You're
beat
gonna
a
need it.
36?
Well, hold on, because if you mix potions, they combine sometimes. So I might get like a 40 to strength.
Sure, go for it.
All right, hold on. There's a chance that it just explodes in my mouth too. And I can't remember the spectrum. It's really high, really low. So if I roll in the middle, nothing happens. Okay, yeah, I rolled in the middle, nothing happens. Okay, so here we go. What'd you say? A 30?
Sure.
What?
You got to beat a 36.
Okay.
That's the minimum I can roll.
Oh. Okay. Well, 18 plus. what's
So
this?
you do the thing where like you hold out your arm and you just see if you can move it before you actually like
Right.
try and push it down.
Right.
All right,
And then I do it super insultingly by moving it very, very slow.
Okay, well, I rolled really well. I didn't get a nat 20, but this is almost as good as I can do. And I got a 32 against your immovable arm.
Right.
What is coming? What is going on?
I'm trying to convince everyone to let me use a wish to help make Christmas easier. And Rock said if I can beat him in an arm wrestling contest, he'd consider it. And I'm over here failing miserably.
Well, I do
Right.
have a few pieces of information that now that you guys have a chance to kind of study may influence your decisions. So,
Well,
well,
I don't
you
think
guys
I'm going to.
well, go ahead.
It's mostly I'm gonna wish for him to be free, and that's it. Because I think Rock said no, and I'm marking up a tally for a win for him. Because I even cheated and took a potion.
Isn't that like your default state, cheating?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a pirate.
A wee bit.
Yeah,
You're allowed to cheat.
exactly. Pirate. You've cheated.
Anyways, what were you saying, Blaine?
No, it's okay. It's entertaining. So while you guys are having your strongman contest,
Well,
Um,
one strong man.
spending a few moments to actually look at the big urn that actually houses the genie. It's shaped almost like a canopic jar, like the ones from Egypt.
Mhm.
With the top of it being just like a little lamp, like a genie lamp, basically. He has to go back in it once he teleported you guys over here. He just wisps his way back into the lamp and until he's actually like attuned again. He can't come out.
Oh, okay. So I was actually gonna ask, what did he think about this whole conversation about me wanting to use wishes? But
No, I mean
never heard it.
technically he's actually supposed to be kind of shot across the universe and placed somewhere in
Yep.
a magical area.
Cave of Wonders.
But your guys' sheer power keeps him here.
Okay.
Just
No,
your
no.
sheer energy.
Yep.
Like nope.
Magic here.
Kenna, there is one very interesting thing about this urn that you would be the very first person to notice it. Others might. Definitely, there's a couple gods here that may recognize it, but after studying it for a short period of time, there was once a rumor you heard about genies that the reason why they have such great power is because they actually got their origin from something else, not the greater deities. And looking at this urn, some of your suspicions are kind of confirmed or close enough confirmed, supported. What was that? Oh, I just heard something.
Yeah, it
Anyways,
was weird. I heard it.
Yeah. You are pretty sure that genies must be connected to the oblivion that's at the core of the planet.
Huh.
That is why they're so powerful. That's why they can just simply alter reality. It's because they do possess an outside power that is far beyond that of what the original gods planned for any mortal.
Interesting.
and it must have something to do with their enslavement, similar to what happened to the Oblivion that got imprisoned within the earth.
So they have some kind of like connection based off of that.
Yeah, so it seems like while they are enslaved, they act as a conduit for the Oblivion.
So that's not great.
What? What's not great, Kenna?
Well, looking at this jar, as you two are doing that,
Oh, it's done. He beat me. My arm is sore.
and no one was surprised. The This confirms a theory I've had about the genie's connection to the Oblivion. It seems like their imprisonment is synonymous with channeling the power of, you know, that creature that you saw.
Yes, there's something about the end of the everything.
Yes, the thing that noticed you
Yes.
when you sat on the throne.
It's kind of
That
terrifying.
thing is channeling power through him
Through
in this state. I'm not sure for what purpose, but I doubt it is beneficial to those in
So-
this world.
So you're saying if I use it to grant wishes, I'm pulling power from that horrible thing I saw?
Yes, in short. Although don't let that deter you.
Oh, yes,
And
just another
potentially
reason to
feeding
stop
it.
me. And
I
what?
do want to point out that you attuned to it, so you're potentially feeding it as well.
Oh.
I will point that out as well.
Fine, just keep piling on the reasons to not just grant wishes. No.
Like as I just imagine Jacobs has like this huge list and he's slowly crossing wishes off, still trying to see how many he can get.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as free wishes, Jacobs.
Well, what do you do?
My wishes take great toll on my physical body and my power.
Oh, do they now? I haven't seen you get any weaker. You're already too weak to notice.
Then you haven't been paying attention.
And disintegrate.
I've got one left. Who am I fooling? Jacob's never going to get hit by a disintegrate.
No.
He had your chance when he was held.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine. No wishes for the
I'll just-
non-magical folk.
I'll just like cross my arms and give you like the disappointed mom / school teacher look and not say anything else.
I just take a drink out of my flask. And ignore
There
you.
is one more piece of information that might be helpful for you guys to decide something. So if you were to attune to him and then wish him free,
That's what I'm gonna do.
I mean, that would cut his ties with the Oblivion. But one of a magical nature, potentially Kenna or Pierce, could be the one to attune to it, and you may take a chance and try and follow that power source and learn some stuff.
Oh, like the fucking god of curiousness.
Seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, it sounds terrible. Don't do it.
Yeah, Kenna's gonna do it.
If she voices that at all,
I would
Rock
not.
will- I was gonna say
If I was going to do it, I wouldn't tell you about it.
right, Rock would do everything in his power to keep you from doing it.
One thing, something as simple as the mind blank spell would be effective in doing that, using that. It would prevent any madness on your part.
Well, Rock's got the mind blank spell right now.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know. What's Rock's intelligence?
But also, I thought you said it also has to be a
Yeah,
magical person.
I mean, it does,
Yeah.
but I just want to start with the intelligence because that feels better for the situation.
What do you say?
15.
Haha. I better be smarter than Rock. His name is Rock. He's a fucking rock.
Pierce is 14.
What? You're a vampire lord.
I'm good at talking.
He literally fell into the position.
I guess. So I'm the only one that can even come close to fucking like verbally combating Kenna whenever anything happens.
Just because you're witty.
Yeah, exactly.
I
So-
could charm her.
Yeah, I've got 18 int, and that's still miles away. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure you make 1,000 good points, but I'm too stupid to grasp them. So understand this, Kenna. That's what I would say.
I'll have to remember that.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I want to try that.
Okay.
I feel like the knowledge is very tempting, but oblivions are also like really
All
a
consuming.
lot. And
This one very, very, very quick, like this one has been suppressed greatly. That's how it was imprisoned.
that doesn't mean that like poking it isn't going to do
I mean,
something.
it cannot wake up based on its current prison, if you will.
There you go, Rock.
Like as a clarification, it simply cannot wake up. It is effectively suppressed. The only one that can release it from its prison would be Eos. So like even if you cracked at the cage, it wouldn't do anything.
Right. But still.
No. I'm just clarifying because Kenna would know this. That,
Yeah, this is the other part of Kenna that really wants to look
Yeah,
at it. It's arguing.
the two things that could potentially happen that Kenna would be able to figure out is either A, it could try and gain some insight into Kenna,
Mhm.
or it could attempt to latch on to Kenna.
Yeah, and see, this is my line of thought here. Zaladin is a dick, and he's an arrogant dick, namely because of the fact that he tried to summon an Oblivion, right? Now, like, this isn't quite as bad as that, but it's disturbingly close, and I don't want to be that.
There you go. It's on that level.
Yeah.
The one thing I will say is probably your only chance to be able to take a peek at an Oblivion safely, though.
It's true. But some things are... I still have some things that I want to.
Meatloaf plays in the back.
And I also have eternity to gather all the knowledge in the world and beyond it. So
Some other fool can do that. And
maybe later.
Yeah, or you'll come across another
I'll
chance.
just find another genie.
There you go. Now that you know that.
I mean, to clarify, this is the only genie you've ever met.
It's true, but I'm sure there's more than one.
There are.
Yeah, this gathering this knowledge is not on my short list of things that I need to know right now.
All right. So, has it been an hour?
Yeah, I just want one more tempting note at Kenna.
Absolutely.
Just remember, this Oblivion has been reaching out all these eons using genies. You could potentially gather all the knowledge the genies have learned over this time period.
It's a lot of
Don't do it.
knowledge.
Don't do it.
Do it. I want to
It's
see
a,
that.
it's a lot of knowledge from a lot of knowledgeable sources.
Right, but like, who's to say that, it couldn't try to swap places with you?
It can't. No. So Oblivion aren't like that. They're not. So Oblivion are not like the old gods where they're like trying to corrupt you all the time. This is a negative energy Oblivion, which means it just literally its only purpose is to destroy. It doesn't have like the corruption quality. It's literal obliteration. So like if it didn't obliterate you, it's not really interacting with you. When I mean that it could try to attach to you, what I mean by that is that Kenna may not want to ever release the genie if she attuned to it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
That would be that would be the one downside.
Also, yeah, like I feel like this is the same sort of like shortcut that I was just chastising Jacobs for. So
That's the perfect thing to do as I say, not as I do.
I'm
Jacob.
I'm not a hypocrite that much.
I haven't seen it that much yet. But like,
So,
hey,
no.
wait a minute now. I would definitely say something.
Well, this is all internal. I'm not even gonna ever
no.
mention it to anyone.
I'm saying like that's what would happen if you
Yeah.
started like, well, now I have an idea, and then you'd explain it. No, hey, wait a minute. This sounds like.
I simulate that conversation. I'm like, that's what Jacobs is gonna say, and he does have a point.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. No. Final.
Okay. So then, are you guys thinking about Rob would hug the shit he would hug the shit out of Kenna.
And he can do it.
So is the consensus that someone's gonna attune to him and then release him?
Yeah. I mean, I would say I would
mean,
unless someone else.
You
wants
touched
to.
the lamp, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't matter at the moment.
Right.
All
but
that touching did.
symbolically, you know.
Yeah. Yep.
I feel like he has the right to do that because he was the one who broke the wish, basically.
Yeah, so like for the hour, I'm talking to everyone about wishes and what can I do? Like, all right, what about this? And then no. What about this? No. So I'm just gonna release him then. That's it. Fine.
Like he has like 74 pages of documents that he has to just throw out. He's like, this is bullshit.
Yep.
All this time that I've spent like wanting to meet a genie.
Yep. You don't think I've been looking for a lamp?
It explains his like weird lamp collection back at his house. So the hour goes by, and the urn attunes to you, and you to it, and you can, without actually touching it, you can feel its presence as an attuned magic item. You get a really weird sense because as a god, you can't actually attune to magic items the same way that you can, like your artifacts. Your artifacts are specifically designated for you. So to attune to a standard magic item is actually kind of weird.
It's like being tethered to the mortal realm again.
Yeah, like you genuinely feel constrained, almost like you're chained down a bit. You pause for a moment before you open it and just kind of consider that you never met him before opening him, like opening the jar or anything like that. You know nothing about him. This is like literally you just attuned to him and now you're gonna meet him for the first time. It's like a first date.
Oh, I never saw him in the desert.
Oh,
Yeah.
Very briefly.
Yep. And he was just dancing around.
Yep. Rainbow colored.
As you open the lid, this massive form forms in front of you. This just a stream of smoke comes out really fast, and he just tries to appear super intimidating, like, who dares some? Oh, hey, it's you. Hey, how's it going?
Hello.
Ah, you guys are back. Oh, which one of you? Hey, someone attuned to me. Was you with the noisemakers on your boots?
Noise.
How goes it?
Well, it goes quite fine. Today's your lucky day. There's enough people to talk me out of wishes. So guess what? You get to go free.
He like looks around all shiftily, like, what's the catch?
I don't know.
Are you gonna request a couple of wishes first, or are you gonna?
I was
He
gonna.
basically, he interrupts anything you try to say and goes on like a 10-minute spiel about how many people have told him that just give me a couple of wishes and then I'll set you free.
Well, I was gonna. I had a list. Yeah, look. And they're all like crossed out.
No obligation or anything, but it would be nice if you would help us defeat this army. Not a wish.
Understand that once this bond is broken, if that you truly do wish me free, I am going to be much less impressive. I have only known of one other genie that did not have a master, and let's just say I was not impressed. I have reigned for thousands of years as a very, very powerful genie. I am unsure what will happen if my bond is broken. I will be grateful. I will be eternally grateful. Though I don't think it'll happen, I would be eternally grateful to all of you. Who's the ones that talked him out of it, actually?
Hey, Hey.
Pretty much all of us.
Yeah, pretty much all of us said no, don't do it.
Like Pierce is over there kicking his list underneath the table.
Yes, all of us.
Yeah.
He incinerates it.
Team.
I don't believe in